Hey everyone, my name is Austin. I'm a product designer here at GitLab. Short week, so short video hopefully. First thing on the agenda, this change that was added to pajamas to define using table sortable. So we defined some usability parameters around implementing this. The general guidance we've gotten is, even though maybe the final design hasn't been fully fleshed out yet, we actually have some guidance now, because I know a lot of teams have been asking, hey, I want to add a sortable column to my table. How do I do that? Now we have a little bit of guidance on how to do that, so that's neat. I spent some good time in Figma, on Monday and a little bit on Tuesday, revisiting an older issue from last fall after syncing up with some of the other designers and other team members around the work that they've been doing. So I'll show you just a little bit of what I was kind of hashing through in terms of like design elements, although I don't think a lot of this is going to apply to what we actually do. But I was just trying to think through different use cases of putting the form in line, considering the redesign that's going to come into settings at some point in time. Protected branches was already a really tight space, so I was trying to think of ways that we could synthesize down the amount of information and then leverage other components like a drawer or a dedicated page for the creation of these things, or maybe a modal. I'm not totally sure, but still kind of hashing out what some of those logistics are. I'm going to be trying to break this into two pieces. Basically, let's reach feature parity with protected branches first, then worry about some of the complexities around how do we deal with some of those other issues. I also gave a presentation today on the UX Showcase. You can watch that here if you'd like. I talk about how I've been bringing some design decisions into merge requests to keep communication synthesized together, and also bringing those decisions closer to the change themselves. And then I really want to highlight this neat catch around accessibility that Peter found. So he highlighted what the experience was like if you were using your voiceover tool in
VoiceOver on Safari. Prevent error approvals by author.
So it just kind of walks through what that's like.
Approval settings. Prevent error approval.
I think it's a really great check. It's something that we talk about checking, and then it's something we slip up on all the time, and it was cool just to see someone do it recently. So I also discovered in the process, Firefox has a pretty neat beta feature under accessibility where you can say, show me the tabbing order, and this will show you exactly how you tab through a page and where all it goes through. And I didn't know that was a thing in terms of being able to see the layout like that. So that's pretty neat in case you're ever checking for accessibility. All right, that's it. Hopefully that's helpful.